The Equip Schools program equips students for life.
Sort out your work of anyone's workspace at home. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going home to do some work in my room. And it's random stuff. It's stuff that you kind of like, you've walked into your room a few hundred times before. All right, that's everyone. Okay, tell me what are the basic things in a room? There's nothing too obvious about this, yeah? Easier. How good would it be to just be confident about knowing that everything's sorted, at being organised?
The founder and author of the Equip Schools program, Eddie Gandevia, began working in the student development space with Simon Breakspear in 2005 under the brand Next Gen Learning.
Study skills expert Eddie Gandevia says with little time left, the best way to cram is to re-summarise your notes.
Schools rely on an under-researched, experience-based, ad hoc approach to student development, which most of the time looks like an annual study skills workshop, a model that has been discredited for delivering lasting personal change for decades.
He says the brain works best when
Students with enormous talent and potential can leave school without learning some of the most fundamental independent life skills.
Skills like goal setting, time management, effective learning, project management and performance reflection. And the symptoms of this deficit are the highest anxiety levels ever recorded in students. Almost 1 in 2 of Year 11 and 12 students feel clinical levels of stress. The highest levels of university dropout rates, up to 40% in some of Australia's top universities. And as schools attempt to cope in this competitive climate, there's an increasing focus on subject content rather than student capabilities.
Simon and Eddie continued their collaboration in the design and resourcing of a one-to-one student mentoring model that was trialled and scaled in a leading independent school in Sydney. The mentoring model proved to be a huge success, with students not only dramatically improving their marks across many, if not all of their subjects, their coping mechanisms and overall capabilities were also significantly improved.
The results were too compelling to ignore. So Eddie sought the supervision of a leading academic in the Educational Psychology Department at Sydney University to develop a research curriculum and a suite of resources, as well as partnering with a team of web architects to design and develop a digital platform for students, teachers and parents to facilitate unprecedented student support. Our research led us to identify 13 independent life skills that, if mastered, give students the capabilities to perform at their potential both at school and beyond into the rest of their lives.
These skills are broadly categorised into personal management, like goal setting, time management, or organisation. Academic skills, like learning, assignment planning, exam strategies, and careers. A full behaviour-based syllabus supports each of these skills, identifying the key learning and behavioural outcomes for each of these areas. We need a way to identify what level students are at and have a model for moving them forward.
This development model identifies students on a continuum from evasive to passive to reactive to proactive to adaptive, and provides guidance on what key levers would progress students into the next category. In this way, built into the very architecture of the Equip Schools program is a vision for every student, no matter where they stand, to become an adaptive learner, ready to reach their potential in life.
The Equip Student Handbook, now in its 3rd edition, is a 180-page comprehensive teacher resource for students, teachers and parents. It has a chapter on each of the 13 skills in the curriculum and is designed and written to connect with the modern student. With action points, engaging design, summaries, online resources and a tab system for fast access to information, this text finally provides the essential bedrock to a student development program. No longer do students, teachers or parents have to rely on a workshop delivered months ago. Now there is a text available at their fingertips to provide researched, consistent and practical teaching on each of the essential areas of student development. We provide this in hard copy as well as digital.
We provide over 12 hours of engaging workshop content on each of the 13 skills in the curriculum. These workshops are codified into a DVD suite to give students, teachers and parents the flexibility to explore the content at the most practical time for their students. If students require guidance on a particular area, they have fast access to high quality teaching on this topic immediately, without having to wait for the next annual study skills presentation. Not only this, but the resource comes from 25 activity-based lessons, complete with teaching plans, student workshops and an interactive video to release teachers into the role of mentors and supporters, rather than burdening them with even more content to teach students. Equip Online completes the Equip Schools program by providing an internet-based software application that gives students the tools to live out these skills.
This platform allows students to plan their time, set their goals, log tasks, plan assignments, reflect on performance, all of the essential elements of the curriculum. But not only this, teachers and parents also have access to their own portal as well as students' portals. This allows students to get the ongoing support that they require both at home and at school.
Equip Online provides the dynamic platform that allows schools to track student progress, communicate with parents and give students the tools they need to succeed.
All built in an environment that they love, the internet.
Since 2008, the Equip Schools program has been in operation in schools in 3 states of Australia. The suite of resources now has been completely digitised and is ready for scale deployment around the country and internationally.